Hello you guys and welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Coco, and today I am doing a oil planning, dermaplaning skincare treatment, and on my site this is called the Enzyme dermaplaning treatment. So as you can see, I am jumping right into this video by doing my cleansing step method, my pre-cleansing method, and that is wiping all of the bacteria and excess oil or makeup and etc. off of the face before I start my pre-cleansing method. These are just regular wipes from Walgreens or anywhere like that, so it's nothing spectacular, that I get when I do these steps. So just some aloe wipes. And as you can see, I am using the Dermalogica, and this is a pre-cleansing method that I do. I really love Dermalogica's pre-cleansing oil. It is like an oil-based cleanser. It removes makeup and everything really well. So I have started using this a lot with my clients, and the results are really wonderful. So this is something that you can actually get from Amazon or the Dermalogica website. So, put that into your skincare routine to do a nice pre-cleansing, and it helps really with the rest of the steps when you get deeper into doing more of the other cleansers and the other products that you use. You want to make sure that all of your products that you use, far as like makeup, things like that, are off of the skin. If you are unfamiliar with oil planning and dermaplaning, and you really want a little more education on it, I would say go to YouTube or any other website to get more information and education on the benefits of dermaplaning. Some of the benefits that I will say that dermaplaning helps with: it softens fine lines, wrinkles, it eases hyperpigmentation, uneven skin tone, and it also uses is a really good benefit for relieving deep acne scars. So it really is a good step. You don't need to do this all the time, but it is very beneficial to the skin. Next, I will be using a really nice cleanser. And this cleanser is basically a cleanser that I have found that's really good for my Enzyme dermaplaning. And this is an enzyme cleanser. It's from Little Ice, and this is a really good step and a really good cleanser to use before you start your extractions and your dermaplaning. And this is an enzyme treatment, so I wanted to really kind of keep all of the products that I use with enzyme ingredients in it. And next, I will be going in and removing the cleanser with my nice pads. And these are pads that you can get off Amazon or any supply store. And I don't know for sure if they're at Walgreens, but I do know for sure they are on the Amazon website. And I know that every video I say I'm going to put the link on where you can get all these products. And I've been working really hard, guys. As you know, I am opening my shop April the 1st. So please bear with me. I am getting as much information for you guys as I can. And I will have a whole link for all of the products and everything that you can get off of Amazon. So just work with me, y'all. I'm trying to go as fast as I can. So as you can see, I did start by using the 4x4s to remove the wetness of the sponges, because when I do extract, I like to extract with dry skin. And I also made sure that I put a little toner on the 4x4s, and it was just some hyaluronic toner. So I do use hyaluronic toner a lot. And as you can see, I am starting those extractions along the face. I did kind of speed this process up, and also did a lot of editing because it does take a while. If you guys know any other place that, has more advanced pads that I can use for the eyes, please comment below. Because as you can see, these pads were horrible. Oh my God. I was like, what is going on? They kept falling off her face and everything. Oh my God. So I got them off Amazon, but I'm not too fond of them. So yeah, if y'all have any suggestions, let your girl know, okay? And I appreciate that. I will be doing a video that is a method that I have made on my own. So this treatment will be very, very lovely, and you will be able to see more in depth as I perform instructions and everything. So stay tuned for that video as well. So for now, we are still just removing the oil and the blackheads from the skin, and this can get a little uncomfortable, excuse me, you guys. So just bear with your esthetician as they try to get through this as fast as they can. It is like, it can get kind of like irritating to the skin, especially around those sensitive areas like the nose and the bridge of the nose. Those are really sensitive areas for performing the extractions. And as you can see, I do kind of go back and forth with my tool, flipping it to get to certain areas. So she did have a lot of blackheads around her nose and the bridge of her nose, which is common with a lot of African Americans. And like I said, I did kind of speed this up some because of the length of time. So the product that I'm using now is from my skincare line. It's the Vitamin E Corrector Oil, and that is something that you can get off of my site. And I use this to do the dermaplaning. Some people dermaplan dry, some people do oil planning, and I just feel more comfortable with doing oil planning because the oil does help lift the impurities of the skin, and also helps the blade glide onto the skin a little more better than, doing it dry. And as you can see, her pad fell off of her eyes. I swear, y'all, like, this is really like being annoying to me. Oh my gosh. But I do have a lot of patience. But those pads, I was like, in the description, they did not do what they said that they were supposed to do. So I cannot wait to write a review. But we got through it, and we laughed about it as well. But yeah, so as you can see, I am just doing sections of the dermaplaning. And while I am dermaplaning, I am doing it in a taut state. So I'm holding the skin taut as I section how I dermaplan. And with women, you make sure that you use all your products in an upward position. So this is a very lengthy process. You have to assess the skin while you're doing it to see what areas may need it a little more. So it's something that you really want to make sure that you're looking at while you're doing the dermaplane. Don't just use the scalpel and just scrape the skin. You want to make sure there's no lesions or open sores or bumps in certain areas, because you don't want to damage the skin or cause any, access damage to the skin by, going over the damaged skin with a blade, with bumps, if the client has bumps or, acne or whatever. So you want to be very careful how you use your scalpel or any tool that you use to dermaplan. And dermaplaning, it really makes me a little nervous. I have done it on several clients, so I do feel a little confident, but it does make me nervous because it's a blade. So it makes me nervous, but the benefits are amazing. But I am very careful. You might see her talking a little bit. I wasn't really doing too much talking because I have a blade in my hand. So I wanted to make sure, I didn't hurt her or anything. So I really was focused. So, yeah, I was even like, girl, quit talking. Please stop talking. I don't want to laugh or nothing. This is the blade. But this is one of my really tedious treatments, and it really is a treatment that makes me a little nervous. But like I said, I have gotten so much better in my craft, so it's not that bad. So I am going to let this treatment ride out a little bit and let the music play, and you guys can actually watch this process. So I'll be back to explain a little more of the steps in more detail. But for now, just enjoy watching the dermaplaning. Okay, you guys, and I am back, and I hope you enjoyed that. And if you didn't watch it all the way through and fast forwarded, that's cool too. But for those who are really interested in the dermaplaning procedures and process, this is a very informational video. And I like to do these videos, even though sometimes they're a little long, but I still like to do them so it can help show you some basic steps on what to expect when you do get inside the treatment room. And as you can see, I'm using my steam towel to go over the surfaces of the face to remove any of the dead skin cells from the dermaplaning and the oil that's on that I use to do the dermaplaning. So you don't want to leave that oil on the skin. You don't want to leave your client oily. So that is just basically to help the skin, and the vitamin E and everything that is in the oil is a very good benefit for the skin. So like I said, once again, if you're interested in that oil, please feel free to check out my website. I will have that in the link below for you guys, and I have a lot of great products. I've also been able to establish a great relationship with Image, so I am selling their products as well as Skin Script. So a lot of my steps and routines will be changing real soon. As you can see, I'm adding the Image Skincare Enzyme mask onto the skin, and I do leave this on for roughly about 5 to 7 minutes. This is a great mask. It has a lot of healing properties, and it's really, really good at calming the skin as well. This mask is a really nice mask. I really like it. It has wonderful enzymes in the mask. It's a naturally brightening mask. It is filled with vitamin C. It gives the skin a healthy glow. It dissolves dry skin and dull skin, and it really brightens up the skin with the enzymes that are in this product. Some of the ingredients are pineapple, papaya fruit extracts, of course, a host of the vitamin C. It has the xylem gum, and just a lot of wonderful fruit extracts. So this is something that you can use at home. This is something that if you are an esthetician, you can use it. It does have mineral oils, and not a lot of bad ingredients. So there's no artificial fragrances and things like that. So it really helps, and I really love this mask. I do use this for myself as well. And next, as you can see, I am just removing this mask with my sponges, and to make sure that I get all the excess mask off of the skin before I perform the next steps of this treatment. And as you can see, I am removing the product again, doing a final step by using another steam towel. You want to just make sure you get all that enzyme mask off of the face. It is very, very important to remove product as much as you can, because you do not want product that's supposed to be removed to just sit on the skin. It can cause irritation, redness, and inflammation to the skin if those products are just sitting on the skin throughout the day. So you want to make sure that removing your products are done, at a very high level. So as you can see, I'm just gently removing the product and wiping the face with a steam towel. Next, I'm going over with a 4x4, and that's just to remove the excess residue that maybe the towel did not get. And also, I always have a little toner and witch hazel on the 4x4 for the step that I am about to perform. And as you can see, I am using the Hermetic Balancing Gel Polisher by Image Skincare. This is very nice. It is clinically proven to improve the skin smoothness by 23%. It also increases brightness by 13%. This is a pomegranate enzyme. It has a really good skin polishing system, and it balances the skin so that the skin can feel smooth, soft, and refreshed. I use this polisher to basically go on the skin before I use my Cosmar mask. So while the mask is on the skin, you have this gel enzyme that's sitting on the skin working under your mask. What better way to have a facial than to have two proven products working at one time? This is wonderful. So this mask is the Cosmar mask, and yeah. Y'all know how I feel about this mask. If you've been following me, you know that I have the hardest time putting this mask on, but I get the job done, and at the end, you see the results. I am still learning the steps on to apply a mask. It is so difficult. Oh my gosh, but this is a wonderful mask. The benefits to using this mask is wonderful. I have not had a chance to use one of these masks on me because I am so busy making everybody else beautiful. Sometimes I forget about myself. But I will be trying one of these masks really soon. So I really, really want to use this mask. I feel that it's a wonderful mask. It has a lovely texture to it. It is thick. It does cover the whole face, but I do give my clients the option, if they want to use it and how they want the mask to be applied onto the skin. Some people prefer the mask to, not be over their whole face. Some people just say, cover up my mouth but not my nose. So it really is your preference, and I always ask my clients. And as you can see, guys, I did drop some of the mask, but luckily it hardens up so it doesn't, just make a really big mess. But don't talk about me, y'all. I told you I have a hard time with this mask. But this mask has a lot of great benefits to it. It does have the algae form in it, so it does eat away the impurities and dead skin cells on the skin and on the surfaces of the skin. So leaving this mask on for about 15 to 20 minutes, it will really show you the benefits of using this mask. So I know it's a long time, so just have patience when we apply this mask. Like I said, it is about 15 minutes. Sometimes I leave it on a little more if I see that the skin has a lot of blemishes or hyperpigmentation and everything to the skin. So doing this process and this step, I want to give you the full benefit of leaving knowing that your skin was taken care of and you're happy with your results. So that comes with patience and time. So once again, this Cosmar mask is a very, very nice mask, and I'm really sure that you guys will be happy with this mask. I do cover the mouth, so I always tell my clients, please, please, please do not talk while I'm putting this mask on. You can see she kind of laughed a little bit because she was in mid, telling me something. And I'm like, okay, I'm about to put this mask on. Please don't talk. Because this will get in your mouth. Now, it will harden up. But imagine just laying there for 15 to 20 minutes with a mask in your mouth. It's not very satisfying. So, yes, try not to talk. But if you really are kind of not fond of having your face covered, you always can let your esthetician, or if I'm the esthetician for you, which I hope I am, you can let me know and I won't cover your nose area, or I won't cover your mouth. It's like I said before, it's totally up to you guys. So I want to make my client feel as comfortable as I can. And while I finish applying the mask, I would like to let you guys know, once again, I am opening Skin Haven very soon. So we will have our own spa, which will include our braid bar. We will also have our makeup artist, Zakaya, there, and she will be doing full service makeup work. And also, I will be there doing threading, waxing, and all other services for skincare. And I also will have the Image products, Skin Haven products, and Skin Script products on hand for you to purchase. So this is going to be amazing. So I hope you guys are ready. And look at there. She looks amazing. Oh my God, I love the after effects of this mask. And as you can see, I'm using my last steam towel. And this is to remove the rest of the product off of the skin that you may see under the neck area. So just removing those products and any other products that I may have missed. So I do use a steam towel 3 times. If I have to use it a 4th time, that's because it's more likely beard care treatments or something like that. But for the most part, I do use the steam towels 3 times. And as I always say, make sure you ask your client, is this steam towel comfortable? You don't want to burn or hurt the client's skin, so always do a skin check. And also ask the client, is this towel comfortable for them? And next, I am using the argon gas, and I do not do direct contact, as you guys may know if you watched any of my other videos. I do lay a sheer cloth over the face before I perform this treatment. The argon gas is very good and beneficial to the skin in treating acne, enlarged pores, fine lines of wrinkles, dark circles under the eyes, and in even some of the cases of thinning hair. So you see that little comb in your kit? That is for for your hair, so you can run that comb through your hair to wake up those hair follicles so it can improve growth. It actually helps with sores and burns due to like waxing and any other burn complications that's not too severe that you may have. I am using this because she does have some enlarged pores and some mild hyperpigmentation of the skin and acne. So as I am using this, you will see that I do not have this on a very high frequency. It works just as effective on a lower frequency. And next, as you can see, I am using the Illuma by Image Skincare. This is a wonderful product. It is from the Illuma line. It's the Intense Facial Illuminator. This product works for brightening the skin, relieving dull and visible blemishes of the skin. And this is really, really, really good. It has a very light texture, very refreshing to the skin. It's not sticky or anything. So, very wonderful product. And next, as you can see, I had already started using the Butters ingredients. This is an oil-free moisturizer from Butters. And this really works well with the treatment that I'm doing. I want to keep all of the products oil-free except for the oil that I was using to do dermaplaning. And the reason why is because she's already had a lot go on to the skin. You don't want to fill her pores up with a lot of oil. So I want to use a lot of oil-free moisturizers and serums. Next, I am using the SPF 30 by Image Skincare. This is a sunscreen for the skin to hold her up throughout the day for protection. And this is from the Image Skincare line, and this is something that you can purchase. I encourage all my African American men and women to use a good sunscreen at your choice. Protecting your skin is very vital and very important. And as you can see, I am wrapping this up and just giving her a little extra pampering and making sure everything is laying on the skin correctly. And I am going to end this with a little of our Aromatic lip balm and also the spray mist from Skin Haven, which is the hyaluronic skin mist. And after that, she is good to go. So thank you guys in advance for watching this video. I appreciate you guys for, following me on this journey. I'm super excited for all of the great things that I have in store for you guys. And just stick with me. I'm telling you, it's going to get better, and it's been an amazing journey so far. So please keep an eye out for everything that we have going on. Thank you guys again for watching, and have a good week.